Theodosius I, a name that echoes through the annals of history, took the Roman throne in 379 AD. Born in Hispania, a region of the Roman Empire now known as Spain, Theodosius was a man of deep conviction and unwavering faith. His ascension to the throne marked a turning point in Roman history, as he was the last emperor to rule over both the eastern and western halves of the empire. His reign was characterized by his unshakable devotion to Christianity. This devotion, however, was not without its consequences. Theodosius's faith played a significant role in shaping his policies, particularly his religious ones. His fervor led him to institute anti-Jewish laws, a decision that would have far-reaching implications for the Jewish population under his rule. Theodosius's reign was a time of great change, but it was also a time of great intolerance. He used his power to impose his beliefs on others, showing little regard for religious diversity. Theodosius I was not just a Roman emperor, he was a devout Christian, a trait that significantly influenced his reign and led to the implementation of his anti-Jewish laws. Theodosius I's reign took a dark turn when he began implementing anti-Jewish laws. This shift in policy was not only sudden, but it was also harsh and discriminatory, leading to a period of great hardship for the Jewish community. Theodosius I, known for his strong Christian beliefs, enacted a series of laws that targeted Jews specifically. These laws restricted Jewish religious practices and limited their social and economic freedoms. They were prohibited from holding public office, marrying Christians, or even constructing new synagogues. Theodosius I's laws were more than just restrictions, they were a systematic attempt to marginalize and oppress the Jewish community. The enforcement of these laws was ruthless. Theodosius I's officials ensured that the laws were rigorously followed, leading to widespread fear and persecution among the Jewish community. Jews who violated these laws faced severe punishments, including fines, confiscation of property, and even physical violence. The impact of these laws on the Jewish community was devastating. The laws not only stripped Jews of their rights and freedoms, but also isolated them from the rest of society. They lived in constant fear and uncertainty, never knowing when they might be targeted next. This period of anti-Jewish laws under Theodosius I's rule was a dark time in history. It was a time of discrimination, fear, and hardship for the Jewish community. The pain and suffering they endured have left deep scars that can still be felt today. Theodosius I's anti-Jewish laws marked a dark chapter in his reign, one that continues to cast a shadow over his legacy. Theodosius I's anti-Jewish laws were not born out of a vacuum, but rather from deep-rooted hatred. This hatred was not merely a fleeting emotion, but a force that shaped the course of Theodosius I's reign, and by extension, the lives of his Jewish subjects. Theodosius I was a devout Christian, and his faith played a significant role in shaping his perception of Jews. Historians suggest that his hatred stemmed from religious differences, with Theodosius I regarding Jews as a threat to the Christian faith. This animosity towards Jews was not only personal but also deeply political, influencing the laws he enacted and the policies he championed. Under Theodosius I, Jews were subjected to a series of discriminatory laws that marginalized them and restricted their freedoms. Jews were barred from holding public office, practicing their religion openly, and even building synagogues. These laws were not just legal restrictions, but a manifestation of Theodosius I's deep-seated hatred. The effects of Theodosius I's anti-Jewish laws were far-reaching. They relegated Jews to the fringes of society, creating a rift that would take centuries to bridge. The impact of these laws extended beyond Theodosius I's reign, shaping the Jewish community's place in society and influencing their experiences for generations to come. Theodosius I, a man of faith, allowed his personal prejudices to dictate his rule, leading to a reign marked by discrimination and hatred.